Nobody breaks up with you suddenly. Nobody breaks up with you the spur of the moment. They've thought about it long ago. They've decided since. That means they've broken up with you like 6 months ago. You were just waiting for the right time to tell you. So one day you just step on them. They say, you step on me. I'm not doing it again. It's over. It's over. Now, when the guy or the girl breaks the news, it's not the day they broke up with you. They've broken up with you since. You're waiting for the right time. The day they break the news, you must remember this. Don't cry there. Don't beg. Remember, this person has been emotionally disconnected with you since. Don't disgrace the remaining part of your family. By saying, what did I do to you? Please, don't break my heart. Like, because ladies do that a lot. They think if I beg him, he'll change. He has broken up since. He's probably already even programming somebody else already. If they've not even started already. You shouldn't remain they're not that slow. He has already started working on that work somewhere. The other guy might even already know about you. So they now finally break your heart. You'll not be disgracing the remaining part of your family. That's the small dignity you have left. You want to waste it there that day. No. If they tell you that, I'm going to say, okay, that's fine, I understand. Ask him why. When he tells you, say, it's okay. Even if the reason makes sense or not, don't try to convince him. If he says, I don't think we're compatible, don't say, no, we can work on it. The person has broken up since. Don't try to convince them. Sometimes people don't even tell you the real reason they are breaking up with you. They can't even tell you. They have to look for a reason that looks good. So to be trying to convince them and beg them is a waste of time. You are just postponing the inevitable. When they tell you, say thank you for your honesty. It was nice while it lasted. I wish you well and everything. Give my charger and other things in your house. Collect it that day. My laptop and everything else. Please give me. And be strong. Live there, still intact with your dignity, and leave immediately. Don't even let him escort you. Don't let him go and drop you. If he's in a car, come down on the spot before you disgrace yourself. Come down, carry your things, then go and meet your friends and cry. Cry. Go and meet your friends and cry there. Cry very well. Remove your wig. Sit down on the ground. No need a wig. No need a wig now because remove your wig. Sit down. Cry very well. Amongst your friends, I already love you unconditionally. Cry. But don't do that crying in front of that guy. Don't beg him or her. Don't beg. Have dignity. Because if you beg, he will add it to the story. So when I can't tell her, she begin cry. That's what will happen. His close friends already know he has broken up with you. They are waiting for the gist. They are following up. Even while he's with you, they are just, you don't tell them. You don't tell them. They are chatting. So you must remember all these things. So you must do it dignified. So you're breaking up. Thank you. Dignified. Then when you reach your friend's house, sit down, come on your wig, say, yay, I don't die. Praise you. They're dignified. Very important. But it's okay to cry. All this point I'm saying is that it's okay to cry in the right place at the right time.
Get up and go on with your life. It's all right to sit around, be depressed for a minute, cry about it, do whatever you have to, but don't stay there too long. Get up and go on with your life. So you know what this is what I learned in all these years on this earth. If somebody want to walk out of your life, let them go. Especially if you know you done everything you can do, you done sat around and been the best man or the best woman you can be, and they still want to go, let them go. Whatever they're running after, they'll see what they had in a minute, but by then it's going to be too late. Because you'll sit there and you'll go. Because half these people you be sitting around crying about it, worry about 2-3 years from now, you ain't going to even remember their last name. How many times you done seen folks somewhere, you be like, what the hell was I thinking? I'd have been there, I'd be like, what was wrong with me? What was I going through? I must have been lonely as hell to hook up with you. Let folks go, son. Some people come in your life for a lifetime, some come for a season. You got to know which is which. And you're going to always mess up when you mix them seasonal people up with lifetime expectations. You can't, they got people that done got married with people they was only supposed to be with for a season. They done got married to people they only supposed to be with for a season and wonder why they having so much hell in their life. That was the person that was supposed to come and teach you one thing. You didn't know it, so you just fell in love. And now you wonder why, hey, you ain't got no peace, nowhere you go. No. Listen, I put everybody come in my life in the category of a tree. Some people are like leaves on a tree. Wind blow, they over here. They unstable. Blow the other way, they over here. Ain't nothing. Season change, they wither and die, they gone. That's all right. That's some people. Most people in the world are like that. They just there to take from the tree. They ain't there to do nothing but take and give shade every now and then. That's all they can do. But don't get mad at people like that. That's who they are. They ain't gonna never be nothing. That's what they put on this earth to be, but be what they are, a leaf. Some people are like a branch on that tree. You gotta be careful with them branches too, because they'll fool you. They'll get there and make you think they're a good friend and they're real strong, but the minute you step out there on them, they'll break and leave you high and dry. But if you find you 2 or 3 people in your life that's like the roots at the bottom of that tree, you are blessed, because that's them the kind of people that ain't going nowhere. They ain't worried about being seen. Don't nobody have to know that they know you. They ain't got to know what they doing for you. But if them roots wasn't there, that tree couldn't live. You understand? And they ain't got a tree can have 100 million branches, but only a few roots down at the bottom to make sure it get everything it needs. I'm telling you, son, when you get you some roots, hold on to them. But the rest of them, let it go. Just let it go. Let folks go. Ain't nobody said it was going to be easy, but it'll get easy when you learn how to love yourself. When you get to a point in your life where you look at people and you go, okay, wait a minute, you or me, you will make a decision. Because when you telling folks to do something, and I never throw nobody away, I've never in my life just thrown nobody would just say, look, don't bother me no more, don't talk to me, no, I've never done it. What I do is I tell you, say, look, this thing you're doing right here, that's going to cause a problem. You need to fix that, because if we're going to be friends, we're going to be cool, you got to fix that. And if you don't, we're going to have an issue. If you see somebody fix it or they even trying to fix it, that's somebody that care. Keep them people around. That's a leaf that's trying to grow up and be something else. You understand? But if you tell somebody that what you're doing is hurting me and I need you to stop it, and they keep doing it, they don't care. Move on. Let them go. No matter how much it hurt, let them go. And it'll get easier. I promise you, every day it'll get easier and easier and easier. You just got to make it through. You hear me, son? And see, you got to learn how to be by yourself, son. People have to learn how to be alone. I don't understand all these people, oh, I need somebody. Lord, where's my man? Lord, where's my woman? That is crazy as hell. If you don't know how to be by yourself, what you going to do with somebody else? Stop praying about it. Shut up and wait. Go work on you here. That's what that time is for, to get yourself together. I'd rather be in a corner by myself with a puppy and a goldfish and be happy than to be sitting around with somebody in my house. I'm wondering what the hell they there for. You would be surprised the things people put up with just to have somebody to say they love them. I don't understand. I can't live in dysfunction. I'm sorry. I done come through too much, been through too much hell and high water to come there and let you come up in my adult life and when I'm supposed to be at peace and give me all kind of hell. Only 2 places on this earth you're going to have peace: the grave and your house. Now, if you can't walk up in your house and you ain't got no peace, something wrong. Something wrong. I'm sorry. People be rebuking Satan. I be rebuking Satan and beating the hell out of everything that's up in there till they get out. I'm sorry. You got to go. This is mine. You hear me, Sonny? For sure. You better hear me for sure. Get up and go on with your life.
Hear me when I tell you this. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. I don't want you to try to talk another person into staying with you, loving you, calling you, caring about you, coming to see you, staying attached to you. I mean, hang up the phone. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. I don't care how wonderful they are. I don't care how attracted you are to them. I don't care what they did for you 20 years ago. I don't care what the situation is. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. because your destiny is not tied to the person who left. Your destiny is never tied to anybody that left. The Bible said that they came out from us, that it might be made manifest that they were not of us. For had they been of us, no doubt they would have continued with us. People leave you because they're not joined to you. And if they're not joined to you, you get super glue and you can't make them stay. Let them go. And it doesn't mean that Orpah was a bad person. It just means that Orpah's part in the story is over. And you got to know when people's part in your story is over, so that you don't keep trying to raise the dead. You got to know when it's dead, David. When your boy is dead,